Welcome back guys, JDog here from SeekaHost, and today we're going to be going over how you can get your register.com domain hosted over with SeekaHost. So this is in fact quite easy to add it to our hosting, and not only that, you're going to get a load of free features like your free email, free SSL, Google and Clicky Analytics, so you can check all your analytics for all your sites in one easy place, and of course our SeekaPanel dashboard. On the SeekaHost portal you're going to be able to manage everything all in one nice place, so you can keep up with all of your sites, PBM blogs or domains if you are looking to get a domain with us as well. We do have a huge sale at the moment with up to 50% off .com domains, and even without a sale we still have great prices on the domains, so just come check it out. You might want to grab yourself a new one, especially if you're running a PBN and you need multiple domains for your network. So what we're going to do now is we're going to log in. If you haven't created an account, it's absolutely free. You can create yourself an account and just check out our management dashboard. Once you're signed in, you want to come over to the hosting plans just to make sure that you actually have a current hosting plan, and you can choose between the starter, which is for one WordPress site, the standard, which holds up to 3 WordPress sites, the growth, which holds 5, and then premium for 10 WordPress sites. Now all of these come with the same features such as a free business email, free SSL, and also the ability to add it as a tracking site, so you can add Clicky or Google Analytics to make sure that you can keep up with all the analytics for your website. Once chosen, just head over to your dashboard and we're going to click WordPress sites. From here we're going to go to create WordPress site on the top right, and we're going to need our domain here, and we're going to need a blog title. So don't add in the www here, just the rest of the domain with the ending of course .com, .org, .net, whichever one you've chosen. After that, put in your blog title and then keep it visible or turn it off if you don't want your WordPress site to be visible. After that, at the bottom you're going to be able to choose your hosting package. Now this is why I suggested doing it before, because now you can simply choose the package that you want, and then go ahead and add WordPress site. If not, it will just prompt you to find a package that suits you now. Now this should only take a few minutes, and all it is just making the initial connection between your domain and your hosting, and all this really requires is one more step now, which is changing the name servers over, which are going to be provided here from SeekaHost. We're going to then input them into the domain with register.com. We're going to update it, they're going to propagate their servers, and then we can then activate our SSL certificate, making it a HTTPS secure connection, log on to our site and then start editing. So whilst that's loading up, we're just going to head back over to register.com, and where we're going to find the place to change our name servers is going to be either on home, you can come down to manage name servers, or you can also choose domain names. So in this case I'm just going to go to domain names. As you can see, this is my domain that I have with them here, and all we got to do is just come down to the advanced tools. There you are going to find the name servers, and as you can see we have the name servers just here. They've of course pointed default towards the register.com name server. However, if we just click manage, we can actually go ahead and change these. So back over to SeekaHost now, and as you can see we have the tick, we've got the green box and it's saying online, so all we've got to do now is hit the action button. From here we're going to get our name servers. It's also going to give us our username and password, so don't forget to take a note of that. If you haven't taken a note of it, don't worry, it's going to send it to your email that you registered with us. And then you're going to be looking for where it says name server 1 and 2, which is right here. If I highlight them, this is my name server 1 and 2. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take a copy of our first name server, so that's NS1. We're going to come back over and we're going to input that into here, the register.com name server management. And what we want to do is do it again with the second. So we're going to be copying NS2. .seekaappcontrol.com, and we're going to be going and pasting it over in here. Once we paste it, we can simply save, and this has now saved our name server. Now let's just try to refresh the page just to see if it has happened instantly. I have noticed a little bit on here on register.com, stuff doesn't happen quite as instantly or fast, especially with emails and changing stuff. Okay, brilliant, so that's changed over. Now it's just a case of waiting for them to propagate it. Unfortunately, this is out of SeekaHost control. This is something that's got to happen. Once it has happened, we can then activate it with our SSL certificate just to make sure it's a secure connection, but we can't do that till the name servers have been propagated properly. One great way to actually check this is coming over here and looking for the leafdns.com. If you select this, it's going to show you where the current name servers are showing. So at the moment we still have the old ones, which means it hasn't been propagated yet. So we're just going to have to wait a little bit. Once they have propagated it for us, we then can make our secure connection, connect onto our site. So a short time later, if you recheck it, you're going to find that it now is pointing towards the right place. As you can see here, it's pointing to the name servers that we have chosen or we've put in. So all you got to do now, and again I'll just remind you, take your username and password. It's just much easier than having to sift through your emails and get it again. But take that down, it's going to disappear in a minute once we click and enable the SSL certificate, and all we've got to do here is click this button. Now you're going to get a little green screen saying that it's been activated in around 30 minutes, or it will be activated. and that is literally it. You've connected your domain to your hosting, and all you got to do now is use that information to log into your site. What you're also going to see is a little preview on the left hand side of your site as well, just showing you that it is online. Of course, as you change this will change as you change it, so you can always keep a little eye on a preview of your site from the portal. So for any more help on this, feel free to contact our support, leave a comment on the video, we'll make sure to get back to you and help you out with that cause, or of course you can even join our Discord channel, which I'll leave a link to in the description. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time on the next video. Bye bye.